Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the... Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So the Hurricanes offense making their way on the field to open this game. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk. And that means one team, which won a conference championship, is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And, Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position.
Here he goes. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Hurricanes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job on this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Second down, they're going to throw it. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. The receiver makes the catch. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37, and the Canes are moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made over the middle, and the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up. Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Here's the throw deep downfield. Touchdown, Hurricanes, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And now they'll set up for the point after. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Buckeyes offense gets their first crack now. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? It's a short completion to the big tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And it's caught on the crossing pattern. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receiver. Sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I'd like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
Finding enough space for a solid game before this time. Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a quarterback keeper. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down of the 17. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. The defense scoops it up.
What a great job by this defense of stringing out that option and making the quarterback hesitant on whether to keep or to pitch. Because he was hesitant, it allowed the defense to get to him to knock that ball loose.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Under pressure, just lets it go.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Escapes the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey. So many great defensive linemen, and this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. Canes will bring their punt team on the field now. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. The last possession ended in a costly fumble in plus territory. They can't have another one of those here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the 1st down here on 3rd and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Quarterback keeps the football. Tackle made at the 41. That's 1st down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. On 1st down, it's play action. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. 6th play of the drive coming up. They'll try the option play here. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. They try to sneak it for the 1st.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And the 1st quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the 2nd? Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. The junior able to bring him down quickly. They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Touchdown, Ohio State, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Ball handed off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. The offense now operating in empty. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Quick catch over the middle. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. The Canes will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Ball handed to the running back. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
The Miami offense back out onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a 1st down. Good call in this screen play. Completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Handoff from the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the 1st down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a 2-ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. QB decides to keep it here. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. They'll run it here. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Here Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Hart. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Buckeyes will have 1st and 10 here. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Has 1st down yardage at the 46. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The Buckeyes pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Fights off a defender. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. On the move now. Trying to use his legs to make the 1st down. Couldn't get there, and now it's a 4th down call. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Has the 1st down and more. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. 2 backs now, flanking the quarterback. Here's the option play. He'll pitch it. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. It's a shotgun run call. And that run produces a decent gain. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Can he make it to the marker? Makes a nice move there. That's enough to move the sticks. 1st down now from the 23. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Off the play fake on 1st down. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. 2nd and 10 here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Well, we're just here in this 1st half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Here's the 1st play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw. Now it's 2nd down here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Running out of time in the pocket. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Hurricanes will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the ball is away from his own end zone. No fair catch. They're going to make a return here. And the returner is brought down. The offense is set up with excellent field position. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made over the middle.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. The Buckeyes pick up enough for a 1st down. Looking for a receiver. He escapes the pocket. He's looking to scramble. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he drops it. Can you believe it? Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. It's going to bring up 4th down. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So they start the drive here looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a 1st half of football. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the 2nd half.
The Hurricanes will kick it off to begin the 2nd half. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They've been able to survive some turnover trouble so far. Let's see if they can clean that up as we get the 3rd quarter going. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. 2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, he makes the catch. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Movement here from the tight end. Set of downs. Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback keeps it here. Headed for the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. After the extra point, the lead is now 17-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made after a big gain. And the Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Canes pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. Important 2nd down play coming up.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
They try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. Defense stuffs him right there. No gain. 4th down coming up. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And the kickoff will be returned. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackle made at the play at the 29-yard line. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. It's a quarterback keeper. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. We'll see what he can do with the return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And Miami offense is back on the field. And the pass is incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. He's going to pull it down and run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. QB to the tight end for a completion. And they get the 3rd down conversion. Football moves now to the 45.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Illegal block.
So they accept the penalty and wipe away the loss on that play. A little unusual. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Pass complete on a crosser. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Throwing off play action. He's running out of time here. Comes up with the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Breaks an open space. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Canes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And there's the handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. Off about the yard, the quarterback looks to his right. Good enough for first down yardage. Well, Kirk, Ohio State has the lead here after 1. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quick throw, the catch is made.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. It's almost an extension of their passing game.
He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. QB keeps it himself.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance in that next round of the postseason.
Looking to scramble. He's found some room at the 45.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Quick pass, the catch is made. They bring him down after a short gain there. 3rd and short here in this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive. And here's the handoff. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
First down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The receiver grabs it. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Can he get there on the ground? He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up fourth and short. The Hurricanes will line up to boot it away. And this will be his fourth punt tonight. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. And looking to throw now on first down. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. He's back to throw again on second down. Lets it go quickly. He's wide open. Look out. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
The Buckeyes looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Big throw caught on the left side. Gets some space around the 30. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Ohio State. That's a crucial touchdown for the offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
Lining up to try the extra point. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. What a catch! They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Quick throw to his receiver. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Now he's bringing it back. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. He's got it in the open. They bring it down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there. Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Grinding away on the ground. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. He's got it right near the end zone. And it's a touchdown, but there is a marker on the field. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. The Hurricanes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Motion now from the tight end. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made on the left side.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. And he keeps it. Runs through the defender. Slides to avoid the big hit. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. They'll run it from the gun. They stop them after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. They go with a short shovel pass. And the Canes look to keep this drive moving. Drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Snags the quick throw.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter. You're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Clock stops. Timeout taken by the offense. The Canes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Makes the grab. Can he get there? The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now. And the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. The offense electing to just spike the ball here. No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
See if they can convert the point after. And they convert the point after, but still